Darwin and Lewis, guys, how you doing? Good to see you in. Looking forward to a bit of Alteria tonight. We're already in the server, so we're just going to crack on with it. There's no point hanging around or beating around the bush. Hope everybody's doing well. What's everybody been up to today? Carl, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Takes me a little bit more mental effort to play Scum than it does DayZ, and I've had a super busy day. I'm looking forward to getting back on our server again. The base isn't at risk, is it, while we're offline, as far as I know? Yeah, doing well, thanks, Lewis. Glad to hear you're doing well as well, mate. Been grinding Hell Let Loose. Oh, nice. It does seem it's very you, dude. How does it feel after being used to something like armor? Does it feel kind of similar, or? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. You're working nights now until Sunday. Oh, dude. Oh, that's a shame. Your base can be raided. I thought it was protected while you were locked out. Okay, good to know though. No, we need to get in and get that thing fortified, don't we, really? How's it going, eh? I had a lot of fun yesterday on DayZ. God, Chernoose was awesome. Had a whole load of PvP action. Looks like the sun's going down here, but this is a light night server, so it shouldn't be too bad. Easy to see enemies in armor, but it's great. Oh, it's on UE5. I didn't realise. So, what do we think to UE5? Because, what's it called? Stalker 2's on UE5, and it's a little bit sort of, you know, there's a few performance issues. I've heard other people say that UE5 is not quite as good as UE4. Top of the world, nice, man. That's my day, boy. My day's been good, thanks. This has been fairly mentally taxing. It's the car you're worried about. Oh shit, dude. I did manage to get my points redeemed, so hopefully we'll have a bit more cash to pull to buy another car if there's any issue. We get it back if it's taken. Personal vendetta against whoever has the balls to try and come and take your car. I like it. I like that fighting spirit. Maybe Unreal 4. Okay. Unreal 4 is great. Scum's on Unreal 4, I think. already all cracking off here. I could do with a gun. Scum's UE4, yeah, and didn't you say that they'd made a whole load of modifications to it as well? Darkwing, have you played Scum? One thing I've noticed is it's buttery smooth. Like, there's not really noticed any sort of performance dips. It's like constant high frame rate. It just feels very well optimized, which can't say that for a lot of games at the moment. They've modded it, yeah. It just feels nice to play. Actually, it didn't always used to, I don't believe. What we got here? Hoodie. Oh, let's do an Enduro helmet. It's better than nothing, isn't it? At least if somebody comes at us with a melee, we might be okay. Hey, Nuka Monkey, how you doing, dude? I like the name, man. UE5 as a whole isn't really the issue. The problem is TAA and a refusal on publishers' part to allow developers time to actually optimise their games. Right, okay. And do you reckon that's the issue with Stalker 2? I think Stalker was just sort of behind schedule. They were struggling to get it out because they dropped some of the key features in their A-Life 2. They just couldn't get it up and working in time and get decent performance out of it. But it looks good, but I have to say, I don't think Stalker 2 necessarily looks better than something like Scum does. Right, there's a military down there. Let's go check it out. This is one that I think is usually pretty heavily looted. Let's see if we can get something. I have definitely come down here once and found an M16, so I mean that's kind of big at the very beginning of the run. That'd be huge. You didn't see a single puppet? What the hell? Do you think that's because somebody's been through and killed them, or? Stalker 2 kind of a special case with... Yeah, exactly. I mean, those guys did an amazing job just getting the thing out in the first place. I mean, absolute kudos to them. Got a lot of respect for the company. Did you see the documentary on it? And like they'd put in the buses to move out the staff and their families and stuff. It was just... Oh, shit. Come on. Let's get two of them in it. Oh, two of them in here. There you go. That works. Smeary and blurry. Oh, that's because of the TAA. That's interesting. One of the games that I noticed that was kind of weirdly smeary and blurry, and I never sort of got along with the visuals on, is Dead Side. Is that in UE? Probably not UE5 though, I'd imagine. Only one shows sign of players. That's weird. I say we were in the big town, and we were clearly sort of on the trail of somebody because we were coming in and things had just freshly been looted before we'd been there. But it seems like a lot of people were trying to keep their heads down on the server, which is kind of weird for a PvP heavy server. Nuka, have you been playing Stalker? Oh, it's an amalgamation, right? Fair enough. The trees in that game look absolutely horrible. Like, trees in the distance are just so fuzzy. It's really kind of off-putting. More than you should. Ooh, what have we got here? Okay, that seems... I don't know what that is. It's a modded gun. 760 by 39, that's basically a... AKM-like. Don't have any ammo though. All the shooting's up there. I'm gonna head this way and see if we can find anything. Although I think the body of the map's in this direction. You got 160 hours in it. Yeah, that you can really sort of go off-piste with all those side quests. I've barely done story. I've not got that many hours. I think I've got 22 in or something at the moment. Yeah, no, fair enough. I do have some like really minor gripes with it. The minor gripes that I've got with it are things like the UI and just not having options to turn certain things off. Like the thing that really gets me is, you know, when you're looking down the site and it says hold shift or left shift to hold breath or whatever it says, and it's just like I just want to take that off. I don't want to see like text like that. There should be an option. And stuff like that seems like it should be really easy to fix. The other thing is that if you don't have the compass on and the indicator of like where people are hostile, etc., which I don't, because I find that a little bit immersion breaking, especially after having played Gamma. You want some sort of way of being able to identify other stalkers easily, and the patches aren't very evident on people's arms, and it's not quite as easy to sort of tell the difference between different factions based on what they're wearing. I really struggle with distinguishing the ward from military. Yeah, there needs to be something that allows some sort of visual differentiation, because what I find is I'm sort of on the back foot because I'm in a gunfight and I've held off because I'm trying to make a positive or negative identification, yet they just beam you. It's all because of TAA. Interesting. How so? Oop. Stuck. Right, am I going somewhere down here where there's actual loot? Oh, I was actually trying to head up here because there was some sort of that's what I was going to go for, that thing up there. So that's the main town. That's where all the shooting's coming from, but I want to try and get out of there. You being 4 guys, the trader then skipped straight to base. It's a few trees. Oh, an F1 driver. You met 4 guys at the trader. Were they reasonable? Oh, there's another military there. Let's go check that out. Ah, fair play. Yeah, I see. So that's the blurring. That makes a lot of sense. I just feel that the patches were bigger on the old game as well. It was just a little clearer. Oh. Surprised we got hit there. So we're just not ready for UE5 yet. So you never spoke. We're just asking for money. Yeah, look at this. Button pin. That's funny. Talking about Stalker. Oh, let's keep hold of this. Don't know what that... We can fit that too. Kind of cool. Where are the likes? Direct and to the point, Lewis. I like that. Where are the damn likes? Have you ever tried DayZ, Carby? MP5. We got 2 MP5s. When did you last play? Okay. So I came back to Scum and I was pleasantly surprised the last time I played. They've really done some good things for the last update. DayZ looks too easy. I think the focus on DayZ is just different. I was talking about Scum. Yeah, the focus on DayZ is different. It's more about the PvP. The PvE stuff's not quite as important. It's more the strategy and the thrill of getting into the fight and not dying and getting permadeath if you play it in an adventure style the way that we do. I died yesterday at the airfield in Chernaroos after having battled up there for 3 hours or whatever it was. But we had a great time and quite a lot of PvP along the way. Leather trousers. Why not? Hey, Elena, how you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I did this without aggroing all these zombies. Yeah, the zombies aren't really much of an issue in DayZ. It's more of the players. Good, glad to hear so. Completely mistimed that. The zombies are more of a nuisance that might give away your position to other players. How's the stream going on? It's going well, thank you very much. We're just started, so we're like 17 minutes in, but we've already got a gun. We just don't have any ammo yet. That's the issue. Couple of guns. Punch him in the shins. And as you can see, it is a little bit buggy still, but... How's your day going, Alina? Ooh, that's nice. Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. I don't have like a set schedule or anything. It just depends on work and family and time I'm home and stuff. A lot of running in DayZ. There is a lot of running in. Ooh, CR527. That looks like it's bugged out. That bugged out. Why can't I pick up that damn gun? That's not cool. Good to hear. Try crouching on the bed and leaning. Too late, unfortunately. I think we're going to go with the cowboy hat, guys. This is a strong look. We've got leather trousers. A cowboy hat. Nah, I'm good, thanks, Elena. Okay, I'm going to go back. We could do with the CR527. It might have some ammo in it as well, and we're in a particularly violent server. I can't remember how many people are on the map. It's getting close to 100, I think. Or at least the Chernobyl server's 100. So, crouching on the bed and leaning, you reckon? I don't know whether that's just... Nah, I don't think we're going to... Nah, we're not getting that. There's something wrong with that. Maybe doomed. Doomed, but thankfully not yet domed. What map is this? This is Alteria. This is one of the modded maps. This is John McClane special. He's the guy who made Deer Isle. And I should have made another one. I can't think of the other. Yeah, not played Alteria for quite a while, actually. Hunter Jacket, nice. Let's run that. Although, MP5 will fit in here, and actually we can chamber this. Thought we had some 9mm. We don't. What to see of me and Sour Sweet? Well, I'm honoured that you'd mention me in the same breath as Sour Sweet, actually. I'm glad to inspire. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, did you watch the stream yesterday? That was a real fun one. Oh, this having this crossbow is actually big. Oh yeah, there's a VOD. It's on. Yeah, if you just go into the lives. Yeah, we had some vanilla Chernobyl fun. Right, we can have a lot of fun with this crossbow. Thank you very much, dude. That's very nice of you to say. What stuff of the channel have you seen? I've not seen you on any of the lives before. Oh, we just ruined our knife. That's a bit of a shame. No, it's super kind of you, dude. Yeah, it's fun to do something Cling Shield. I KOS sometimes. It depends. Depends how we're feeling. Oh, nice, dude. Cool. Well, welcome, welcome. This is a very KOS server though, so this is a kill or be killed kind of server, as you can hear. We're on Karma Crew today. And people are shooting big guns. You can tell it's Karma Crew by the patting down as well. Right, there's zombies in there and we didn't spawn them. This is sketchy. Is it whitelisted? I'd assume so. You can't find it on the server list for some reason, nor can you find 0, or at least I can't. I always use the DayZ launcher. Like DayZ standalone launcher. Seems to be the best way. But I don't know if that's just a limitation of the, like, the official launcher or whatever. I don't know. Oh, somebody's dropping. That aggroed zombie's going to give our position away. You see YouTubers and streamers on, but they never appear in your list. No, it's not because we're whitelisted. Oh, missed. Let's get the crap shooting out of the way. Or not. These bolts are not very accurate because they're improvised. See, they don't always go where you fire them. Gotta find some chickens. I need something. Right, let's get some improvised bolts going. I think there was a well back there somewhere. There used to be. Looks like this map's been updated a little bit since I was last on. So you a fan of the Running Man, Snooker? Mechanically and visually. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's it looks, everything on DayZ looks nice from a distance until you get really close and then you realise actually how low res all the textures are. Tourist map, we'll have that. That's most Scots. He's not a Scot though, is he? He's from Suffolk or something. Thoughts? Maybe. Running Man's is probably the biggest streamer, I'd say, on DayZ. One of them. Oh, damn, we're getting low on water. Oh, we've got a drink. What the hell are we doing here? We're running around, like, dehydrated. I'm going to go and hit that, because... Is that the one we already hit? We really need to find some 762. He's a bit Marmite. I like watching him. He's a kind of funny guy. Lots of shots. They're all back in that direction, though. Trying to work out what's over there, actually. I think there's a big city down here and some docks on the right-hand side. I never fully learned this map, so I'm going off slightly shaky memory. Oh yeah, do you know what that tends to be when I watch them as well? If I watch people play, and it's kind of the vibe I'm going for because it's kind of DayZ stuff I like to watch. Than just chilled, you know. Sour does that well. Nothing like a bit of small arms fire to put you to sleep. Oh, we are looking good, guys. Hey, Barnby. Okay, I've seen his shorts. Not actually watched any of his streams though. Oh, we lost the bolt from that one. Salt vest. Can we put that in a belt slot? Depends on the server. Natty Bizzle. I don't know Natty Bizzle. I've been watching some of the like trolling streams, like people trolling on Red Dead Redemption recently. I've been watching Pub Games and Zimmery. I don't know if you've come across them, but those guys are absolutely hilarious. They like troll on Gmod and what's the other one? Red Dead Redemption Online. Funny stuff. Modest Pelican. I don't know Modest Pelican. I tend to watch more. You love both those guys. They're good, aren't they? I tend not to watch too many streams, to be honest. I watch quite a few YouTube videos, but that's more my sort of focus. Oh, there's a military up there on top of the hill. Let's head over there. Been watching Zimmery since he had like 5k subs. You're a pioneer, Darkwing. I'd expect no less. Guys, does this look like the area that we looted on our way up here? Am I just kind of going back over the same old places? Darwin, tell us about Hell Let Loose. So I've got it, but I've not downloaded it yet. Should we play and why? Zimmery's been consistently good though. Yeah, definitely good on you, Darkwing. Small streamers need love. This isn't somewhere we've been, so we should definitely get this looted up. Yeah, it's It's a difficult thing though, isn't it, breaking into YouTube? The market's so oversaturated, especially when it comes to stuff like DayZ. Basically, Battlefield Conquest game mode, but World War II, you have to build respawn. Oh man. So it's got some of those same elements that we used to from Armory Forger as well. And well executed, I expect. I remember Minder playing it when it first came out. And then, what's that? I didn't really sort of, I don't know, I guess I sort of forgot about it after that. Oh yeah, that's the other one, Postscriptum. I never checked that one out. So one of the reasons, Nuka, is that on Epic Games last week, Hell Let Loose was free. And Darkwing came and told us all about it, being the absolute legend that he is. Darkwing's a Sigma. Sigma and Rizzler. It was, yeah, just for one day. I think it was like last Thursday or Friday or something. You got it. Oh, nice, dude. Have you checked it out yet? Oh, it's made by the Squad devs. I didn't know. It's interesting. So I've heard mixed things about Squad, depending on who you speak to. Some people love it, some people hate it. Time fair play, dude. There's so many good games and not enough time to play them all. I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Steam sale for next to nothing over Christmas. And I've still got Stalker 2 to play, and we've got... what did we start? Kingdom Come Deliverance a while back. And we've also got... what's the other one? Cyberpunk, which is in a really good place at the moment. Oh, shit! I've shot and I missed him. I heard the footsteps too late. See, it's not easy. That house is, ooh. Rubber banding a bit. Just let me chill for a sec. Let it stabilise. We're desynced. Warm tuner, I know. Not good, is it? I think I'm desynced. They're always waiting somewhere, man. I was watching. I was ready. Are we hand bugged? Let's go try and find a zombie and get them to kill us. Yeah, we're hand bugged. I know that gunshot blew out all our packages. Let's get a respawn. You shot me into another dimension, exactly. Yeah. Let's get a respawn. There's always somebody in that town. What were we gonna do, you know? Right, warm tuna. That's better. Did we just respawn it in exactly the same place? We did. Right, I'm going to go and pick up my other can of tuna that just dropped. It's probably going to be still warm. Is it related to karma? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Karma chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. Where's that body? Saw it a second ago. It just disappeared. That's freaky. That shouldn't happen. Hey, Jello. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, doing good, thanks, buddy. You were running this the other day. How did you find it? I know, I don't know about this new spawn system. I don't think it's a good thing for anybody. 'Cause you're just all competing for the same pool of loot. It's not as random as people think. It used to be more random. They changed it, though. I heard that everything's on timers in DayZ. Actually, it might have been Jello who told me that. We had a Chernoose run yesterday, Jello. It was a real good one. Ended up running into a squad of 2, maybe 3, over in Starry Sobor. And I was just on my own with a BK-18. I was just like running rings around them and popping shots at them. And none of the shots connected well enough to drop any of them. And I think I shot like 3 or 4 times I hit them. But they were like geared to the teeth. Would have been so funny if we'd have been able to take them out. And I died at the airfield eventually, but it was a good run. Right, where do we go from here? I think that big city back there might be the one we just died at. Oh, listen to all of the bloody grenades going off. We're running in that general direction without a gun. Salted jelly makes your teeth itchy. Is it the salt? It's my mouth sour. I kind of want to go. Yeah, a bad case of deja vu here. Salted licorice. Saltwater taffy is a thing as well. Salted caramel. Yeah, what was the reason? Was it just like a random name that was suggested to you by PlayStation or something, was it? No, it's good. Talk away, dude. Is that the house that we went into a second ago when we got mullered. Do you know what? I think it could be. Let's go do exactly the same thing again. Definitely had a fight at this one before. This might be the one, actually. No, it's not. I've had a fight at this one. I followed some guy across from over there. PlayStation Network. It's amazing how we let these things make big life decisions for us. Big life decisions, you know. Salted Jello's become such a major part of your identity. It's 24 years old, nice. That's hilarious. Good name. Nuka Monkey. Yeah, I think I came up with Flying Harlequin when we started the channel, which was like 2 years ago or whatever. I know, this is what I'm saying, it becomes part of your identity, doesn't it? Right, where are all these goddamn guns that people are shooting? Where do we get one? Oh, damn it. Where do we get ourselves one? Oh, we've already looted this. Where do we get ourselves one of these? Ah, thanks, man. Dark Alder faction. Oh, interesting. Possibly not what I had in mind when I made it. Galvet kind. What does that mean, dude? Did you guys ever play, oh, what's it called? Alan Wake? There's a band called Poets of the Fall who did all the music for Alan Wake. They're, I think they're Norwegian. Quite good. They did the music for Max Payne too. And they had a song, weirdly, off a new album, and it's called Requiem for My Harlequin. I was like, cool. Finish for Eater of Children. I think Luce is too nice for that. It's Afrikaans. What does it mean, Luce? Somebody's going to stick it into Google Translate. Barefoot child. Close. I mean... Ooh. Right, where do we get ourselves one of these gun things? Where do we get one? Here we go, this seems like a good shot. Where? Oh, shit. Close. Where the hell are these guns? Just run up. Yeah. Try and make friends. Try and ask nicely somebody who has one. I think that's gonna work. That's the plan. Well, I know that there's someone over there in the PD who has one. Waved at him. Hopefully you can see that we're fresh. Not worth bothering about. How do we get over this wall? Hey, Sidon! Welcome, buddy. How are you? I'm absolutely going to go and shoot his ass as soon as I find a gun. Fair enough, dude. You wear shoes in your sleep. I don't like being barefoot either, to be honest. Oh, what do we got here? What have we got here? Yes! Get here. Get here. Didn't we pick up some 357? Oh, that was the... That was the last life, I think. All in there. Is there anything in this? Oh shit, there is something in there. Don't know whether there's anything more in there, though. No, there isn't. God, that was the last... There was one bullet! There was one goddamn bullet! That's unlucky. Right, there's the bad guys are all in there. The people who need shooting are all in there. And the bullet's what we need. Throw the gun at him. We might as well. Pistol whip him. Where are all the bullets? I mean, I know where all the bullets are. They're all in there. They're in whoever dropped. Don't wear shoes in houses. We don't wear shoes in houses though usually either. I wear slippers or something. That's true. Yeah, it would cause a bit of give him a headache, wouldn't it? Come on. Right, we're gonna have to loot and come back. We know where all the troublemakers are, though. This seems inherently dodgy. Oh, now we get the 7.62x39. Don't have anything to shoot it with. Or shoot it out of, should I say. Yeah, prone to making things a little less than they are. Avoidance of exaggeration, I think I'd say. Yeah, I don't know if that's just going to put a big target on our base. 357, come on, repeater. Nothing in there, is there? I was hoping that there was going to be something in there. So that we could... And some sort of a fighting chance. Come on. Come on, DayZ. Exactly, no need for dramatics. Hyperbole's overrated. Also, it's not a new map. It's a bit of a work in progress, though, I think I'd probably say. It's one of the modded maps by John McClane. Exactly. Did you guys have that when you were at school? You go to the school nurse. You know, no matter what had happened to little Timmy, his arm would be hanging on by a thread. And they'd give him a bit of damp blue paper towel and a paracetamol, and sit him down and give him a glass of water. There you go, little Timmy. Everything will be okay. Everything on ice, yeah. There were like these blue paper towels that they'd wet. Bruce Willis. I think that every time I think John McClane, every single time. Right, well, we know the bad guys are kind of in that direction, or at least some of them are. Is there going to be something decent in the church? Sometimes, on some of these servers, you might find if this is a church you can get into, you might find a Mosin or something. Brown construction paper, yeah. Oh, shit. Come on, DayZ, give me something. And an ibuprofen. There you go, that's how we were brought up. In the 90s and early 2000s. I think they're fighting over at the PD. Right, we're going to go back down here and we're going to hit some of these houses on the way into town and see if we can get ourselves a little bit better prepared. So I want to be shooting people. I realise that actually we've not paid any attention to our food or water. You'd have pegged me as an 80s child. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Sneaky bastards. Did you see that bear trap, guys? I'm only in my 30s. Do I seem too miserable to be only in my 30s? I've just become a grumpy old man or something. I'd like to think not. Yeah, well, you're a whippersnapper. Right, these seem like something that we'd find some bullets or a gun in. Come on, DayZ. Hey, Cicero, how you doing, buddy? It's the way I carry myself and my speech. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Ooh, let's have that. That's kind of on brand with the whole Harlequin thing. Welcome to the stream, Sister 8. Need more handguns. Need to get that throwing arm in. There are no bullets. Yeah, exactly. What could go wrong? You should see all the shots or hear all the shots that are coming from town. I'd say 10 bullets. And the barrel of a gun stand between me and things going right. Hell yeah. Well, we've got a Magnum, haven't we? The bomb. As soon as we get some 357 for it, we're going to be deadly. Semi-deadly. Actually, all I need All I ever need is a BK-18. That's my favourite gun, DayZ. One of my favourite guns. Deadly with a BK-18. Yeah, it doesn't do what it used to do. Did we do these? I'm sort of getting a little bit turned around. I don't think we did these. I think we did like the parallel 380 ACP. That's not going to help us. That would do the trick, would it? Yeah, I don't think we're there anymore, unfortunately. Well, it's probably a good thing in some respects, because if they're fairly easy to get hold of, people end up being quite geared quite early on. I mean, 357 in reality would make a bit of a mess of you, wouldn't it? Take the rope. We got the rope, man. We don't leave rope. I'm no DayZ newbie. Are we going to tie the gun to the end of the rope and just use it like whip it around the head and whack them with it on the side of the face? I think that's probably our most likely chance of causing anybody major damage at the moment. Does it run through this? Yes, I like it. I like it. So that's the PD. That's where some of the scumbags are. We heard them. Ooh. Okay, we want this. This is big for us. Oh, look at this. Look at all this. It's good stuff. Just hope nobody heard that. I think I can hear somebody creeping around outside. Oh no, it's rain. It's rain. Some nice person comes to help and then you stab them. Great way of like taking somebody's good Samaritan behaviour and shanking them with it. What I don't understand is how we're the only people on the goddamn server who don't have a gun. Exactly. I sort of, I don't know, my spidey senses start tingling when I think somebody's going to get me in DayZ. I've just got a feeling. It's like that bad vibe from certain people. I've actually rarely got betrayed. And actually, if you want to go and see a good short, guys, there's a short from Essica. I think it's called something like Epic Betrayal on Essica. And I got betrayed by some guys I teamed up with. They sort of led me into a wood and then shot me. That's one of the few times I've actually been betrayed on DayZ, believe it or not. And, oh, I found them later after I respawned. I found them in the PD. And we got our revenge. Killed them both. Thought it was a man in a ghillie. I wasn't looking out for men in ghillies, but it should be, I guess. But yeah, go check out that short at some point. It's worth a laugh. It was just so goddamn satisfying. I know, the paranoia is real, but the paranoia is what keeps you alive on DayZ. Yeah, go check it out. I haven't, no. What RP were you thinking of playing? Something like the Stalker RP? I know that's quite big at the moment. Gecko Fish has been playing it. I haven't, that might be a fun thing to do, actually. I feel a little bit self-conscious when I'm RPing, if I'm perfectly honest. DayZ, yeah, DayZ Underground's still going, isn't it? I think some people might be loot cycling some of the guns around here. RP in DayZ is the best thing you'll ever do, for what it's worth. Oh, the GTA RP5 stuff looks fun. It might be, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if you're wanting to get used to the PvP and stuff, PvP is kind of sparse in DayZ. So the best way of doing it is go on something like the Calm Deathmatch. Calm Deathmatch is great because it's got, you know, vanilla guns and vanilla movement, and just go and play the deathmatch for 3 or 4 hours. And your PvP will improve massively, like way more than you would if you played 3 or 4 hours. Well, probably more than if you played 30 hours of DayZ. Gets you used to reacting quickly in those stressful situations and getting a shot off quickly. That's the way to do it. But yeah, also, I mean, I'm not discouraging you from going and doing the RP stuff. That'd be fun too. But yeah, it's the only way to do it. Or shots in the back. Well, that's most people's kills in DayZ, because it's always about seeing somebody before they see you, usually. Shit. Sorry, just one sec, guys. Yeah, I think they're inside the buildings. I think that's why we're hearing sound like kind of weird shots. What we're gonna do here, guys, there's no bloody loot. I'm sort of going back on myself as well. They're in the same place. I didn't see Jello's message actually. What did Jello say? Sidon. So you freak out playing peacefully, yeah. And that's the thing. If you're not ready for it. Right, what do we do here? So we just make a push with the Mark II. That would be the most hilarious thing. They're all inside over there, and they've got big guns. Should we put some spandex leggings on? Oh damn! What happened to my trousers? Despawned. No! We lost their trousers. Okay. Bear with me, we're going to eat this. Well, exactly. Exactly. It's all about that. Well, we were wearing leather pants before that, but we've just lost our bandage. That's more of the issue, right? Let's see if we can see it in any of the walls. Oh, that's irritating. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to die anyway, I think. Oh, yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one. We're just going to push these guys. We've got nothing to lose, have we? I think they're in here. Some of them were. They were earlier. We just keep finding 380 ACP and nothing to shoot it with. How many rounds? It should be relatively full. I don't know what one it is. I think it's probably a 15 round mag, but I'm not sure. 10 rounds. Okay, I think we've got about 8 rounds in there. Might be able to kill somebody with this if I shoot them all in the head and they're not looking and I hit every shot. There's a lot of what ifs. Oh yeah, it's properly sketchy. And we've got half health and... three kills. Exactly. Whoa! Oh no! We hit him 3 times! We're gonna be dead! Oh, that was funny. It was worth it, it was worth it. You've got to appreciate the push on that one. Oh dear, sometimes that's what these servers are about. Alteria is just kind of it's remained a bit of a deathmatch server. Some of these new maps, when they come out, they just end up being deathmatches. I know, and then my gun jammed. So I couldn't fire anymore after that, so we shot off 3 shots, hit him with all 3. And when he came down the stairs, we'd have had him. He was shocked he was still alive, I know. There's a problem with shooting somebody with a Mark II, but... oh well, we're alive to fight another day. It wasn't going to end well. Tight group, exactly. Not face eyes, unfortunately. Was that Tarkov? You get that? You get pinged by cheaters, and it'd be like eyes nose or face eyes, something like that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean he was going to tank those. I don't know what he shot us with. He clearly wasn't one of the guys. What can I get up? He wasn't one of the guys doing the major killing back there. I wouldn't think. But we made his heart jump then for a little while. If we'd have had the ooh, look at that. If we'd have gone in there and we had the Magnum, we got some bullets for it, we'd have, I think we might have come out of that victorious. I think we'd have been pretty messed up, but I think we might have won. Does anybody think that the lighting looks a little bit different on this server? And you hit the forehead, yeah. Yeah, without a doubt, dude. Oh, here we go again. 22 again. Right down a sinus. With those crappy iron sights. They're not asking much. So there's a hunting shop down here, I think. Start looting in this direction. It's actually modelled, not on DayZ, right? Or on, is that on Tarkov? I believe it might be on Tarkov, but on DayZ it's the brain hitbox. I remember Wobo making a video about that. That's a real thing. No way, seriously? Oh. Wow. We're no longer on the Armour 2 engine anymore though, right? They changed the engine. This is now running on the same engine that this standalone started off on the Armour 3 engine. I can't remember what it's called. But then this has moved over to the Armour it's moved over to like a halfway house infusion engine. Not as good as the full infusion engine that Reformers reforges on. It's kind of like a poorer cousin of that, as I understand. Where's Darkwing when you need him? Oh. Great, that's a good start. Interesting. I'm not sure, dude. What's going on with this? We're just loading this one at a time. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is, actually. With this specific engine, it was there'll be plenty of people who can explain for real what the deal is. Ooh, look at that. That's good. Good find. Yeah, it is, for sure. Yeah, that was the video that I was talking about from Wobo. Ooh, ballistic vest. It's big. I think not, Luca. Ooh, SSG. This is big. long as we can get this thing reloaded. Got ammo for this too. Let's put one in the chamber. Oh, there already was. It's probably my trousers from earlier. Right, we've got to get out of here now. Is that how it works? Reddit, yeah, good old Reddit. Drinking bleach cures COVID. Alright, now we're ready for a fight. Now we need to be back in that town we were at. The internet is a funny place, man. Oh, we're in a good way with this ballistic vest. That was a big find. Having a little bit of stuttering. I think I'm getting some frame loss here. I can imagine some people would believe it too. That's the worrying thing. Right, what do we got here? Do you reckon? Do you reckon in this town that we're in? This one feels kind of quiet. I sort of... I'm getting the feeling like the majority of people are over in the other city. You know, where we were fighting before. Hey! Welcome in, dude. How are you? No, I don't think we're in the same town. So we're sort of around the other side. D, the man, the myth, the legend. D, did you catch the stream yesterday at all? Or the VOD? If not, I highly recommend going and watching it. It's we had a Chernarese run yesterday. I had a really good run. It's worth it for the laugh. How you been, buddy? Come on. Guys, we're finding all the ammo now. Yeah, doing well, thanks, mate. Yeah, the doors are a bit janky, aren't they, sometimes? Something that's never been fully fixed. Ooh, I'll have that. Get rid of that. If we had a shotty, make things a little easier. Some of these, like, fairly built-up, modded areas start tanking frame rates a bit. I don't know why. So the stream starts going weird, that's why. Oh, shit, dude. It's dark. Yeah, it is all the custom assets. Oh, do you know what? Nobody loots on top of these because it's dangerous getting up here, but sometimes you're very, very lucky. When the wind's blown in the right direction, you might find a Mosin. Do these here while we're here to see if we can find some water. Oh, is that what it is? It's like, why is my 3080 struggling with slightly higher resolution assets in DayZ? I don't understand that. Exactly. When Mars is in Capricorn... Oh, poncho. Nice. We're looking the look, guys. Oh, it's the engine that doesn't like it. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why we'd take this, but might actually be better for short range to use the BK-18. Oh, is that what it is? That makes a lot of sense. D, what you been up to, mate? Wait, which way did we come? I think we came that way. Integer overflow. Oh, okay. Oh, it's nice having somebody know what they're talking about with these things. Because when it comes to the nuts and bolts of it, I don't know anything about this. Aggroed zombie somewhere. Oh, he's aggroed on me. That's interesting, but the problem is sometimes it crashes the stream. So it causes OBS to crash. I've had this issue a few times. Oh, shit. I've had this issue a few times with DayZ. You only know enough to get into trouble. They say little knowledge is a bad thing. Yeah, and but it happens on DayZ when you're in some of these areas. It's the trigger that causes it. For me, anyway. There's always, like, rhyme and reason to it. But, I mean, you say... Oh, I can hear flies. You say OBS is temperamental. The RTMPS plugin that I was using to stream onto... That I was using to stream on Twitch with, like, to multi-stream, which was the thing that most people used until very recently. That is temperamental as hell. I think it was that, actually, that was just not coping. I think my my graphics card would start struggling for some reason, cause some stutters, and then it just... just caused that to crash, and then that's the end of it. It's, to be fair, on the whole, OBS is fine. I've got no major complaints with it, to be honest with you. If you use the source stream slabs? Oh, the Streamlabs, yeah, sorry, Streamlabs. Yeah, the Streamlabs OBS is the problem, I agree. Yeah, I don't use that, I just use the regular, original OBS. Yeah, the Streamlabs is kind of, it's sort of the Apple iOS version, isn't it? So I don't mean literally, I just mean sort of, it's a bit more glossy and finished to make it a bit more sort of nice and easy for users. You don't set everything up. You can sort of plug and go when it comes to streaming a bit with the Streamlabs version. Well, you're coming across very confident. That's half the battle with those things. Right, there's a little hunting shop up here somewhere. Here he is. Here it is. That's what I was looking for. I'm guessing authoritatively. Well, yeah, that does the job. I like it. It's the best we've got at the moment, so we'll go for that. Alright, this looks... Where's the entrance? Around the other side. This looks like it's probably going to have some loot in it. So now we've got all the guns, but we've got nobody to shoot. There's a real chicken and egg thing. How many kills? None yet. We're armed and ready to fight though this time. Beretta. Well, that I like. So that might be the sidearm. Sidearm that we need. Oh, look at that! And we've got a load of ammo for it. Oh yeah, we're looking top notch at the moment, mate. Look at this. Beretta. SSG. Ah, this is the one we were looking for. These haven't been very kind to us of late. And we could do with finding a well, but I think the well here is like right in the middle of the town. I don't really fancy that, just because of how KOS-y it is here. If we go to the well, we're going to get pinged. Teddy bear to cry yourself to sleep in the zombie apocalypse, for those who feel they need a bit of comfort. Slay no more! Slay no more, buddy. How are you? That's a throwback to Team America. Right, there's a well up here, I'm sure of it. But we're taking our lives in our hands going to this well. Got with for a few minutes when you went live initially and then went back to bed for it. Ah, no worries, man. Awesome. Good to see you, dude. The zombies are looking a bit aggravated. What's Alteria? Alteria is one of the modded maps by a guy, well, an absolute legend named John McClane. The guy. I mean, if you were going to call anybody the guy, John McClane is the guy. Now, it's a bit deathmatchy. Bruce Banner. Wasn't Bruce Banner... Wasn't he the Hulk? Bruce Willis, there you go. It's a bit deathmatchy. I don't know why. It's definitely started off as being very deathmatchy, like a lot of servers do. A lot of new maps do on DayZ, like Bitterroot did when it first came out. But it's kind of remained that way. I'm playing on the Karma Crew server at the moment, which also means that it's going to be extra deathmatchy. Very KOS here. But that's cool, because we're here for a good time and a long time. Life advice, exactly. Well, that has to be tempered. There has to be a bit of moderation in real life. I'm not giving life advice. Disclaimer. For entertainment purposes only. Guys, if you're liking the stream, you haven't already done so, please do give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it massively. You gotta say these things, you don't know how much trouble you can get into if you don't. Well, Flying Harlequin told me to do it. The fun uncle life advice, yeah. Something like that. Oh dear me. Right, we need to find a goddamn well, guys. Let's just chill for a sec. Let's eat this. We're gonna get some water from some of the food. I want to get involved in some of this shooting. That uncle. I'm not that uncle. I think there's some military stuff up there. Let's go check that out. Oh shit, I thought there was somebody then. So they're running. I was like, here we go. Okay, this is a pretty big town actually, I remember this. Oh, it's really quiet out here, comparatively, but it's not empty. You can bet your bottom dollar there's people running around here. We've been passing each other. Ships in the night. Yeah, just the DayZ standalone launcher. Just go down. You got to download it from a third-party source. But that's the one pretty much everybody uses. It's the most reliable one. Pretty much everything should be there. For whatever reason, some of them don't load well on the official loader. Yeah, exactly. You're right there, Cicero. We're moving on to the next place. Yeah, it's a third-party piece of software. That zombie looks like he might have been aggroed recently. Did you see that? There's some weird movement there. It looks awesome. The trailer's fantastic. It seems to be pretty hotly awaited by people. I've had a few people send me that trailer and say, check this out. You're scared? What, in case it just doesn't live up to the hype? Have you heard of Nosferatu as well? It's a movie, Slay. Worried it'll be odd. You never know. The problem is as well when there's a whole load of hype with things, the likelihood of it living up to expectations is less, let's say. Have you guys heard of the film Nosferatu? Somebody was mentioning the trailer for that to me recently. Apparently that looks pretty good. Not seen it yet. Kind of stylish. I mean, a certain amount of hype is fine, right? Right, guys, we're doing it. This might be the end of it all. We're going into that town where all the murder was. Watch out for coats like that. That can be somebody putting a mine down and then sticking a coat on top. That happens. That's the thing. Right, this is the town where all the shooting's been cracking off. Guys, I'm going to go AFK. I'll be like 10 minutes roughly. I'm just going to go find somewhere to sort of get in a bush slightly out of the way, and then we're going to head down. Yeah, you got some catching up to do, Slay. Right, we're just gonna try and find somewhere relatively concealed. Do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon we're concealed here? I'd say we might not be, actually. We might not be. Let's get up here in this bush. I'd be AFKing. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about going AFK in the server, to be honest. Where's best? Where's best? There's not really many bushes. Right, we're gonna get away from the town on the other side of the hill, maybe. Just go to ground for a little bit. I'll be like tops 10 minutes. Would suck to get pinged. There. Why are there no bushes? All right. This is not ideal. No way ideal. Right, there's not much down here, so nobody's got reason to come this way. I'm going to pick one of these bushes. Okay, that'll do. That's going to have to do, I'm afraid. Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to put the be right back music. Oh yeah, that's true. Dehydration's going to be an issue, isn't it? A zucchini. Let's eat the zucchini. That's improving things just a tad. That might get me back to yellow, guys. Right, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, we're good. Right, let's go get these guys. See what PvP we can get into. Yeah, it was I just need to do shit. I need to do something, but just not quite yet. You didn't. We're back. We're good. Right. Oh, the shooting's coming from down here somewhere. There's still a whole load of stuff going on down there in the town. That was the town we were at earlier where all the fighting was. And then there's a whole lot going on down here. Dead player would be a viable water source. That bit of dried zucchini seems to help. At least temporarily. So those shots, where were they? They didn't sound like they were particularly far away, but they were in this general direction. They sounded closer than those. I like those shots down there. Alright, let's go back to the town. So we do have some water that we can drink, you know, at a real push. You know, if it's starting to get bad, we can drink this. I mean, we've got to... That's going to stop us from dying. We might start throwing up though, let's see. Not clean water. From the classiest of gas stations. Probably. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, dude. Right, our stats are mostly white, so I'm hoping we don't get sick here. Yeah, I'm super worried about downloading any third-party software, but yeah, the DZSA is legit. After you see me wipe out some players, I hope I don't massively disappoint you, because there's a lot of pressure on this. The PvPs on Karma Crew are actually pretty damn good too. We've got to work out where everybody's situated. They sound like they've got big weapons too. Which we, of course, do not. SSG is not going to down somebody. There you go. Let's go get his food. Oh dear me. Just did it for that. Not that I usually... Not that I usually kill freshies. We just needed the water, didn't we, guys? Don't judge me. Because I knew it was you, Slay. Exactly, you need... you need something, right? Right. I'm gonna put a couple of bullets in this mag. Well, I just had to make sure I got one kill because I didn't want to let Cicero down. Looks like we might have avoided the sickness too, which is good. Look like an F11 attempt. Exactly. It's their lucky day. Oh, shit.
Hello, friendly. Stop trying to fight you.
Friendly? He was friendly? Where'd he go? Worries me when somebody says they're friendly and then they completely disappear into thin air. Sort of points to them maybe not being quite as friendly as they say they are. Oh. I see you. Oh, we missed him. Hit him. We definitely hit that shot, guys. Oh, damn it. All right, guys. Thus it ended. We hurt them a bit. we hit that guy, but didn't knock him over on the hill. I think we got a shot somewhere from the right hand side. But yeah, what a shot! They got me when I was running. It was probably the friendly guy from earlier, I'd imagine. Just shot me in the back. Did kill one though. There you go. Kip, thank you very much. I didn't realise you were there, buddy. Oh, it was a fun one. All right, guys. I'll see you all on the next time. Have a good one, and if you've not subbed, please consider subbing to the channel. I appreciate it, and those who have subbed, thanks.